Hey Wompers, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can render out your images as well as publish your scenes to the community and to our discovery page. So once we have a finished scene, where do we actually find these options? If we have a look at the top right, there we find the share button. You'll pretty much find all the options under this button. Here we have the download image option. If we click on that, we come to the rendering options that we have. We can render out images from 4K to HD, as well as different social media formats. 4K renders obviously take a little bit longer than full HD renders, for example, but once we're happy with what we have, we can simply click on this. Now choose the export format, as well as if we want to see the backdrop or the floor grid. Always recommend to turn off the floor grid for renders, and then we click on download image. Now at the top we will see the processing of our render. If that bar is full, it will automatically download the image in your browser. Here's a quick showcase for you guys of what the processed render looks like. It usually takes less than a minute for even 4K renders. Now, how do we publish our projects to the community and to the discovery page? For that, we go back and click on the share button at the top and click on publish to open up its menu. Here we can see a bunch of options, but the first thing we want to look at is our thumbnail. This is how our creation will be presented on the discovery page. We can choose between square, portrait and landscape. Portrait I would choose for more vertical kind of creations, and landscape for more horizontal kind of creations. For this one I think square is perfect, but I'm seeing that it's not really centered, so I go back into the creation and navigate the camera around a little bit so it's more centered. Go back to the publish menu, and now I think it's looking great. So now we can choose a title at the top. It's Mushi, my little character. Then we can add some hashtags, typing in character, maybe hashtag design, hashtag cute. And then if we enter our community project, like we do build together projects a lot, like almost every week we would enter like mushrooms, if that's the topic for the week, and then it will be listed and you will be added to the community project. We also give out badges on your profile for entering these competitions. It's really fun to do. And yeah, lastly, we can also decide if we want to have our projects open source, so everyone can duplicate this file or remix and make something else out of it. If you don't want your creation to be touched, just click on the option to disable that. And the same with images or export 3D models. So it can be completely your creation, nobody can touch it if you don't want that. And now we just simply click on publish at the top, and then it will be appearing on our community page. And yeah, that's it for this tutorial. I really hope you guys have fun publishing your projects and also discovering what other people made. We're really happy to see you guys' creations and can't wait what you will publish to our discovery page.